From stuck to unstoppable, Jesse, a SelfFit case study.
I'm not a self-disciplined guy unless it's just I'm super hyper focused on something that needs to be done right away.
Mm.
This has really boosted my long-term discipline, and it's bleeding out into other aspects of my life.
The starting point before June 2023. When Jesse first came to me, he wasn't looking just to lose weight. He wanted a healthier lifestyle, more confidence, and the energy to actually enjoy life. But the hardest part, he couldn't even find the motivation to start. He also wanted to get fit and gain confidence, struggled with motivation just to get started, lacked discipline and consistency, his biggest difficulty, but felt totally stuck in old habits, and his work schedule didn't help him either. Jesse admitted his biggest battle wasn't food or exercise. It was just getting up and going.
Getting the gumption to even get up and go. Good Lord, honestly, it's actually the really biggest one there. Just getting the motivation to be able to even go.
That's where we began. The challenge. The biggest barrier was beginning and staying on the path. Exercise and routines felt overwhelming. His work had him already fully consumed. He needed structure, guidance, and accountability, one which adapted to his daily life. Once Jesse did get moving, he felt great. The problem was starting. That's where so many busy professionals get stuck. They wait for motivation, for the perfect moment. And if the stars align for them, that fuel quickly runs out for them too, more often than not. The turning point. He joined SelfFit in June 2023. The goal? To build a healthy lifestyle, confidence, and discipline. He started with progressive changes to his day-to-day, sustainable ones. The SelfFit method. Number 1, customized workouts. He had some physical limitations due to all of the years of sedentarism, which we had to address. Once we ran the initial mobility test, we were able to have a clear diagnostic on how to approach movements that were tailored directly to him. For the nutrition approach on the coaching, we threw away old meal plans that didn't work well for him already. We planned days and times for enjoying meals he loved, gave him proper structure and planning. We did effective but small adjustments to what he was already eating on his day-to-day for the best sustainability, which helped him stay full without the suffering, even on the go. Sleep optimization. We looked at his sleep. He had terrible quality even though his total sleep was a good amount. So what we did is we helped him with progressive adjustments to his pre and post sleep routines. We dialed in early sunlight exposure to help him regulate his circadian rhythm to get the most out of those resting hours and fall asleep much quicker. Habit creation. What we did is that we worked on a daily and weekly basis to help him revamp his habits in a sustainable way, 1% better every day. We had initial resistance, but with reassessment and adjustments, we built a solid set of systems, habits, which help him carry his path to success almost in automatic. Daily and weekly support. Since he previously struggled with consistency, we kept close monitoring on his situation to make sure that was not a problem. We quickly overcame some initial resistance that we faced with adjustments around the root causes that we identified. We went through one cycle of training, waited for a period of medical procedures, and re-engaged later for even better results. Everything with the approach so he could stay fit by himself.
Tons of energy. I'm restless. Like I don't. It's amazing. I can actually go do things. I can go run.
September 25th, 2023. The results in the health aspect. He lost weight, 17 pounds, in just the first 90 days. and improved fitness. His daily life and work didn't feel so daunting no more. His energy skyrocketed. He felt like he could do anything. He saw himself active and confident again, which also improved his performance at work. On the mindset aspect, motivation was no longer the problem. He saw himself like he never did before. Confidence grew with every week. And now, sees fitness as a permanent part of his life. In work performance, better energy for his demanding job as a manager. Notice how people at work were beginning to praise him and even get motivated to start their own journey. His focus was boosted exponentially.
I don't want to stop now. I don't. I'm just going to do this until I die. I feel amazing.
And we didn't stop there. He did have to go through some unrelated medical procedures, but that didn't stop us from progressing. He had built something far greater than just the motivation to get up and go. He had built discipline, which showed throughout his own journey, as you can see. The ripple effect. Discipline now bleeds into other parts of life. Energy fuels work, family, and daily activities. Even inspired other people he knew to start their own journey. It shifted from a I can't to an I'll do this until I die. But it is important to highlight something. Without that first step that Jesse did, nothing would have been possible. Why this matters? For individuals, motivation isn't enough. You need structure and accountability to stay consistent. For companies, disciplined and energetic employees perform better, stay engaged, and reduce burnout. The bottom line, motivation starts the journey. Discipline and support sustains it. Jesse now lives the lifestyle he once thought impossible. Apply for SelfFit one-on-one coaching today or inquire about SelfFit for teams.
I feel like you would be able to really help out guys, especially like me. Just being able to really motivate somebody to go do something has been really impactful on me.